Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get all our news, reviews, and how-tos first.
All right, we are looking at the HyperX Cloud Alpha S. Now, the Cloud Alphas were released a while ago. That was the previous version. And I always noticed on those, they had the best ear pads that HyperX ever used on any headphones. They had the softest protein leather. They had nice foam. They were the right size. And they were just good. Now they come up with the Alpha S, and now these have the best ear pads HyperX has ever made, by far. The protein leather is just super smooth and super nice. They're the right thickness, the right foam underneath there. Everything about these ear pads is fantastic. So, how do we replace them? Nice and simple. It's just like all the other Alphas, the other HyperX headphones. The only set of HyperX headphones that I know of that doesn't use skirting to attach to a headphone is the Revolver S. So this is going to be just like Cloud 1, Cloud 2, Alpha, Stinger, Flight, etc. Right, so taking off the ear pads. First thing you're going to do is look at the side here. And you can see that there is a little gap. That's the slot. And when you pull on the ear pads leather a bit, you can see this little skirting edge right there that fits into that slot and makes the ear pad hug to the headphone like that. So all we're going to do is pull and peel that off. There we go. And then same thing over here, just pull out and peel it off. And they're off. Right, now looking at putting them on. So the Alpha S actually comes with two sets of ear pads. You have the leather ones, the PU leather ones, and then you have these nylon foam ones, or nylon liner, and then, you know, typical foam. Now obviously these ones here are going to bleed a lot more sound because nylon is not, it's kind of perforated. There's holes all over the place, leaks through the material. Whereas with the PU leather, it's not like that at all, so it holds in sound better. Now the difference here is that the PU leather ones, there's a hard backing on the ear pad that fits underneath the skirting. So you need to make sure that hard backing isn't sticking out. It's underneath the whole skirting here, like so. Whereas these ones here, they don't have that. Don't know why, but they don't. We're going to look at, the attachment is the same though. So we're going to look at attaching the original ones though. So get your headphone. Let's make some room for us by extending that. Actually, let's extend one, the one that we're going to use. Get some room for ourselves here. We're going to look at the edge of the skirting and go right to the corner here and try and slot in any piece at all into there, just like that. So I've got that piece in there. I'm now going to hold that, and I'm just going to go around pulling up, pinching and pulling up, and feeding that skirting into the slot. So still doing pinching and pulling. And now we're getting around to the top. Everything is still in place. It's come out a little bit over here, but everything's still in place. And we're by the headband, so it's a little bit harder to put things in because there's less space to work with. But you still just pinch and pull up. And all ends up going in. There we go. That is in, no problem. So now let's shorten that one. Let's go to the other one, and we're going to do the same thing. Make sure that the hard backing here is underneath that skirting. And find that edge. There's my edge, it's in. Oops, it's out. No, that's the side. I need to do that side. I'm a righty. So, there we go. It's in. Hold that there, go around, pull it up, pinch and pull up. Pinch and pull up. And that has fallen into place. All done. So if you do have any questions about this installation, you can get in touch with me. The information is down below in the description.
Stay in the loop with our news, reviews, and how-tos. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And if you're really keen, you might even be able to slide into Monty's DMs.